Have you ever felt like a cosmic puzzle? A mix of fiery energy and like ethereal innovation.
Hmm.
Well, if you're an Aries sun with Aquarius rising,
Yes.
this deep dive is for you.
Absolutely.
Welcome to ASTRALX, where we illuminate your cosmic path. I'm Solarian Zephyr, your cosmic strategist.
And I'm Lunaria, Selene.
Today we're exploring a 2025 astrological forecast,
Yes.
specifically for this unique combination, drawing insights from
Aries sun.
Aries Sun Aquarius Rising 2025 astrological forecast.
It's fascinating to see how this blend of fire and air creates such dynamic energy.
Yeah.
We'll be exploring how this interplay affects various aspects of your life, from love and relationships to career and spiritual growth, offering guidance and insights to navigate the year ahead.
So let's unravel this cosmic tapestry, beginning with the Aries woman,
Yes?
known for her fiery spirit and unwavering courage. She's a natural-born leader,
Absolutely.
always up for a challenge.
She is a force. The Aries woman embodies a powerful feminine energy fueled by Mars, the planet of action. She's independent, assertive, and embraces her individuality. This resonates beautifully with the quote, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul."
It's like she's constantly writing her own story, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And the Aquarius rising adds another dimension to this already captivating persona.
Right.
Ruled by Uranus, the planet of revolution and innovation, the Aquarius rising brings an air of unconventionality and intellectual curiosity to the mix.
So we have this beautiful blend of boldness and innovation.
Yes.
How does that play out specifically in the realm of the feminine?
It challenges the traditional notions of femininity.
Okay.
It's not about conforming to societal expectations, but about expressing your authentic self, which can be incredibly powerful. In 2025, this combination is all about embracing your full spectrum of feminine energy, your strength, resilience, creativity, intuition, and compassion. It's about owning your power and leading with authenticity.
It's like she's a walking paradox, strong yet sensitive, a leader who also values collaboration. Speaking of connections, let's dive into the realm of love and relationships. What's written in the stars for our Aries, Sun Aquarius rising ladies in 2025?
Deep, meaningful connections are on the horizon.
Oh,
The astrological forecast suggests that open communication and vulnerability will be key this year. For the Aries woman, vulnerability might feel a little out of her comfort zone, but it's through authentic expression that she can create truly lasting bonds.
and what about specific astrological influences? Are there any particular planetary movements amplifying this energy?
Yes, absolutely. Rahu, also known as the north node of the moon, which in Vedic astrology represents your soul's purpose, is conjunct with Venus, the planet of love, this year.
Okay,
This alignment suggests a powerful connection between your romantic life and your soul's journey.
that's fascinating. Does
Yeah.
it mean fated encounters or maybe even a soulmate connection?
It could manifest in various ways.
Yep.
You might meet someone who profoundly changes your perspective or deepens an existing relationship on a soul level. The key is to be open to new possibilities and to trust the unfolding of your journey.
This year is about trusting the journey and being open to bold moves.
Mm.
And speaking of boldness, how about some insights into Aries-Aquarius compatibility? Are we talking fireworks and roses, or is there a potential for cosmic clashes?
It's definitely a dynamic dance. Both signs value their independence, which can be both a strength and a potential area of conflict. It allows for individual growth and space within the relationship,
Right.
but it also requires conscious effort to stay emotionally connected.
So it's about finding that sweet spot between freedom and connection. What else should our listeners be mindful of in this pairing?
Communication is key. The impulsive nature of Aries might clash with the more detached, logical approach of Aquarius. Learning to understand and appreciate these differences is crucial for a harmonious relationship.
It seems open communication is a recurring theme this year, whether it's within ourselves or in our relationships. But before we move on, what about compatibility with other signs? Are there any particularly favorable or challenging pairings for an Aquarius rising Aries Sun individual?
Absolutely. The source we're using highlights some key compatibility points. For example, air signs like Gemini and Libra generally blend well with Aquarius rising fire. Fire signs like Leo and Sagittarius can bring excitement and passion, but might require some navigation to balance their fiery energies.
It's like a cosmic dance, figuring out how to move in harmony with the different energies around us. We have a detailed compatibility chart linked in the episode description for those who want to explore this further.
Yes, it's a great resource.
Now let's shift our focus from matters of the heart to the realm of spirit. What does 2025 hold for the spiritual growth of our Aries Sun Aquarius rising listeners? It feels like the cosmos is calling us inward this year, Is that what you're seeing as well?
Absolutely. Pluto, the planet of transformation, enters Aquarius this year. In astrology, Pluto represents deep inner work, the shedding of old patterns, and the emergence of a more authentic self.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a potent time for our listeners to connect with their true passions and dreams.
It sounds like a time for dismantling what no longer serves us and embracing our authentic selves.
Mhm.
Are there any other planetary movements influencing this spiritual awakening?
Yes, a significant one.
Okay.
For the first time since 1861, Neptune, the planet of dreams, spirituality, and illusion, moves into Aries.
Wow.
This rare transit can ignite a profound spiritual awakening,
Okay.
urging you to pursue your dreams with unwavering courage and deepen your empathy and compassion.
So it's not just about pursuing our own desires,
Right.
but also about connecting with others on a deeper level.
Exactly. It's about expanding our hearts and minds, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings, and using our unique gifts to make a positive impact on the world.
This is all incredibly insightful, but let's be real for a moment. Our listeners are probably also wondering what 2025 holds for their careers and finances. What's the cosmic forecast on that front?
Well, with their natural leadership qualities and innovative spirit amplified this year, our Aquarius, rising Aries sun women have a unique advantage in their careers. They'll thrive in environments that embrace their visionary ideas and allow them to take initiative.
So if anyone out there has a groundbreaking idea brewing, now's the time to bring it to life.
Absolutely. Embrace new challenges, think outside the box, and don't be afraid to take risks. Collaboration will also be key. Working with others who share your vision can lead to significant achievements.
It's a year for dream teams and bold collaborations.
Yes.
But with all this potential for success, are there any potential pitfalls they should be aware of?
Yes, being mindful of how their assertiveness comes across in collaborative settings is crucial. Remember, leadership isn't always about taking charge, but about inspiring and empowering others.
So it's about finding that balance between leading and collaborating,
Yes.
making sure everyone's voice is heard.
Yeah. Exactly. And on the financial front, 2025 is a year for prudence. While opportunities for growth and abundance are present, it's important to weigh the risks and benefits before making any big investments.
Financial stability is key, especially for our Aries friends who tend to go after what they want,
Yes,
both in their personal lives and in their pursuit of material abundance.
that's right. And for those of you who are mothers or daughters, Saturn and Jupiter's influence this year brings an interesting dynamic to your career and personal development.
Okay, tell us more. This is fascinating. What kind of influence are we talking about here?
Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, will be transiting through the area of your chart associated with self-identity and then moving into the area related to finances and self-worth. This can be a period of introspection where you might be called to reevaluate your values, goals, and financial habits.
Okay.
It might bring challenges, but ultimately it's about building a solid foundation for the future.
So it's like a cosmic check-in,
Yes,
making sure our actions are aligned with our values both personally and financially.
exactly. And Jupiter, the planet of expansion and opportunity, will be transiting through your charts area related to learning, communication, and personal growth.
Okay.
It's a favorable time for expanding your knowledge, developing new skills, and embracing opportunities for personal development.
It sounds like a powerful combination. Saturn's grounding energy helping us build a strong foundation, while Jupiter encourages us to learn and grow.
Precisely. It's a time to find balance to embrace both discipline and expansion. And speaking of balance, let's shift gears and talk about health and wellness. What can our Aquarius rising Aries sun listeners do to stay energized and vibrant throughout 2025?
That's a great question. What insights can you offer about keeping our minds and bodies in tip-top shape this year?
With Aquarius as their rising sign, these women are likely to resonate with alternative or holistic approaches to healthcare. Yoga, meditation, acupuncture, and energy healing practices that harmonize the mind and body can be incredibly beneficial.
It's like they intuitively understand that true well-being is about nurturing both the physical and the energetic body.
Exactly. And for our action-oriented Aries, regular physical activity is essential for maintaining vitality and channeling that fiery energy constructively.
So finding a balance between movement and stillness, honoring both the fiery and airy aspects of their being. We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, exploring various aspects of the 2025 astrological forecast for our Aries Sun Aquarius rising listeners. Before we move on, let's take a moment to synthesize what we've learned. What are some key themes that have emerged from our conversation so far?
Well, one overarching theme I've observed is the importance of alignment and authenticity. It's about embracing your unique cosmic blueprint and expressing yourself in a way that feels true to who you are.
Owning your strengths, embracing your individuality, and leading with both courage and compassion. That's what's going to light you up this year.
And to do that, you have to cultivate self-awareness. Pay attention to what's happening within you.
Yeah.
What are your dreams telling you? What are your fears trying to teach you?
It's about taking that inner journey, listening to the whispers of our soul, and then having the courage to take action.
Absolutely. And remember, you have the courage and determination of Aries and the innovative spirit of Aquarius to guide you on this journey.
It's like having a cosmic power couple supporting us every step of the way. Now, speaking of journeys, Saturn is starting its transit in the first house and then moving to the second house in April. Can you explain what that means for our listeners?
Certainly. The first house in astrology represents your self-identity, how you present yourself to the world. So Saturn's transit here encourages a deep dive into your inner world. It's about defining your values, your goals, and your sense of purpose.
So time for some serious soul searching. And then when Saturn moves into the second house in April, what shifts can we expect then?
The second house is associated with finances, possessions, and self-worth. Saturn's transit here will prompt you to reevaluate your relationship with material resources.
Okay.
Are your financial decisions aligned with your values? Are you investing in things that truly matter to you?
It's not just about earning money, but about aligning your finances with your overall sense of purpose.
Precisely. And remember, Saturn's energy is all about discipline and structure. So this transit might bring up some lessons around financial responsibility, but ultimately it's helping you build a solid foundation for the future.
It's like Saturn saying, let's get real about your finances so you can create the life you truly desire.
Exactly. Now let's circle back to this idea of alignment and authenticity. It's not just about your inner world, but also about how you show up in your relationships.
It's about bringing that authentic self into all areas of our lives, including our interactions with others.
Yeah.
Earlier, we talked about open communication and vulnerability being important for our Aries. Sun Aquarius rising ladies,
Yeah.
how can they really embody that in their relationships?
It starts with being honest with yourself and your partner about your needs and desires. Don't be afraid to express your feelings, even the messy ones.
Right.
And be willing to listen with an open heart to your partner's perspective as well.
So less mind games and more heartfelt conversations.
Yeah.
Love that.
Exactly. And remember, authenticity doesn't mean perfection. It's about embracing all parts of yourself. The good, the bad, the messy, and the beautiful.
We're all perfectly imperfect beings on this journey together.
Mm.
Now, we've talked a lot about love and relationships, but let's not forget about career and purpose. How can our listeners really tap into their potential in 2025?
This is a year for innovation and collaboration.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to share your ideas, to connect with like-minded individuals, and to put yourself out there. Remember, your Aries drive, combined with your Aquarius ingenuity, can create truly groundbreaking results.
So network, collaborate, let your brilliance shine, don't hold back.
Exactly. And remember, success doesn't always come in a straight line. Be open to detours, to unexpected opportunities. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor.
Okay, I'm loving this positive energy. But I know life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. What are some potential challenges our listeners might face this year?
Well, as we mentioned earlier, Saturn's transit can bring up some tough lessons. You might feel tested in areas of finances, relationships, or even your sense of self.
So it's not about avoiding challenges, but about how we navigate them.
Exactly. Remember, Saturn is ultimately a teacher. It's helping you grow to become stronger and wiser. So when challenges arise, don't get discouraged. Instead, ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me?
That's a great way to reframe things.
Yeah.
So when the going gets tough, we lean into the lesson.
Precisely. And remember, you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. You've got this.
I love that. So to wrap up this part of our deep dive, it sounds like 2025 is going to be a year of profound growth and transformation for our Aries, Sun, Aquarius rising listeners.
Absolutely. It's a year to embrace your unique blend of energies, to cultivate self-awareness, and to step into your full potential in love, in work, and in life.
And let's not forget all those amazing astrological transits that are amplifying these themes. Pluto and Aquarius, Neptune and Aries is truly a once-in-a-lifetime cosmic cocktail.
It really is. Now, before we move on to the next part of our exploration, I want to leave our listeners with a question to ponder. The source material mentions Neptune in Aries being a catalyst for profound spiritual awakening. So my question to you is, what dreams will you ignite during this powerful transit? What whispers is your soul urging you to listen to?
Ooh, that's a powerful question to reflect on. And for those who are craving even more personalized cosmic guidance, we have something special in store. We've created pre-recorded audio readings specifically tailored for Aries, Sun Aquarius, rising women.
These readings offer a deeper dive into your unique astrological blueprint, providing insights into your love life, career path, and spiritual journey.
It's like having your own personal cosmic roadmap. You can find the links to purchase these readings in the episode description. We highly recommend checking them out if you're ready to take your astrological journey to the next level.
Absolutely. And as we transition to the next part of our deep dive, remember that while the stars can guide us, you ultimately hold the power to shape your own destiny.
Beautifully said. So stay tuned as we continue to unravel the mysteries of your cosmic blueprint on ASTRALX.
As we journey deeper into the cosmic landscape of 2025 for our Aries, Sun, Aquarius rising listeners,
Yeah.
let's focus on a specific transit that holds significant weight, Saturn's journey through your chart.
I'm intrigued. Saturn often gets a bad rap as the planet of limitations and challenges. What can our listeners expect from this transit, and how can they navigate it in a way that empowers them?
Saturn's energy can indeed feel restrictive at times, but it's essential to remember that it's a planet of structure and discipline, ultimately guiding us towards growth and mastery.
Okay.
As Saturn transits your first house and then moves into your second house in April, it invites a deep introspection into your sense of self and your relationship with the material world.
So it's less about fearing Saturn's influence and more about understanding the lessons it's here to teach us.
Exactly. In the first house, Saturn encourages you to examine your core values, beliefs, and how you present yourself to the world. It's a time for authenticity, for shedding any masks or personas that no longer serve you.
It's about stepping into our truth, owning who we are at our core.
Precisely. And when Saturn shifts into the second house in April, the focus moves towards your finances, possessions, and your overall sense of self-worth.
Right.
This transit invites you to assess your financial habits, ensuring they align with your values and long-term goals.
It sounds like a time for getting organized, for making conscious choices about our spending and saving habits.
It is Saturn's energy in the second house often highlights the need for structure and discipline in our financial lives. It encourages us to build a solid foundation for the future one based on stability and mindful resource management.
Practical magic in action. But for our Aries, Sun, Aquarius rising listeners who are known for their spontaneous nature, this call for structure might feel a bit challenging. Any advice on how they can navigate this energy in a way that feels aligned?
It's all about finding balance. While embracing structure might feel counterintuitive to their fiery, independent nature, remember that discipline doesn't have to equate to restriction. It's about creating a framework that supports their goal and empowers them to manifest their desires. Think of it as channeling that fiery energy into focused action.
I love that. It's not about extinguishing the fire, but about directing it in a way that fuels our dreams.
Precisely. Now let's shift our focus back to relationships. We talked earlier about the importance of authenticity and open communication. How can our listeners cultivate deeper connections with others while staying true to themselves?
It's a beautiful dance, isn't it? Honoring our own needs while nurturing the bonds we share with others.
It is. One of the key lessons for 2025 is the power of vulnerability. For our Aries, Sun, Aquarius rising listeners, expressing their emotions openly might feel uncomfortable at first. They're natural leaders used to taking charge. But true intimacy requires allowing ourselves to be seen even in our moments of uncertainty or fragility.
It's about letting go of the need to be perfect and embracing the beauty of imperfection, both in ourselves and in our relationships.
Exactly. And this vulnerability, when met with compassion and understanding, creates a space for profound connection and intimacy. It allows for a deeper level of trust and emotional safety within the relationship.
It's about creating a safe haven where we can truly be ourselves, flaws and all. Now, shifting gears to career and purpose, what advice did the stars offer for our ambitious, innovative listeners who are looking to make their mark on the world in 2025?
This is a year for bold action and collaboration. With their Aries drive and Aquarius ingenuity, our listeners have a unique ability to envision possibilities and bring them to life. The key is to trust their intuition, step outside their comfort zones, and embrace opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals.
So it's about networking, sharing their ideas with the world, and collaborating with others who share their vision.
Absolutely. Remember, the energy of Aquarius is all about community and innovation. By tapping into this energy, our listeners can create a ripple effect, inspiring others and contributing to a greater purpose.
It's about using their unique talents to make a positive impact, to leave their mark on the world in a way that feels meaningful and authentic.
Precisely. And while success is certainly within reach, remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace the challenges, learn from the setbacks, and celebrate the triumphs along the way.
It's about finding joy in the process, knowing that each step, no matter how small, is moving us closer to our goals. Now we've been focusing on the positive aspects of 2025, but I know life isn't always smooth sailing. What are some potential challenges our listeners might face this year, and how can they navigate them with grace and resilience?
As we discussed earlier, Saturn's transit through your chart can bring up some lessons around discipline and responsibility. You might encounter challenges in your finances, relationships, or even your sense of self. These challenges, while often uncomfortable, are ultimately opportunities for growth.
It's like those growing pains we experience as we evolve and expand into new versions of ourselves.
Exactly. Instead of resisting these challenges, lean into them. Ask yourself what they're trying to teach you, what limiting beliefs or patterns are being brought to the surface.
It's about reframing challenges as opportunities for self-discovery and transformation.
Precisely. And remember, you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. You have the fiery determination of Aries and the innovative spirit of Aquarius on your side.
It's like having a cosmic power duo guiding us through the ups and downs of life. Now, as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, what are some key takeaways you'd like to leave our listeners with?
First and foremost, remember that you are the master of your own destiny. While the stars can offer guidance, you ultimately have the power to choose how you respond to the energies at play. Embrace your unique blend of Aries and Aquarius energy. Cultivate self-awareness and trust your intuition.
It's about stepping into our power, honoring our authentic selves, and creating a life that is aligned with our deepest desires.
Exactly. And as we transition to the final part of our deep dive, remember that the journey of self-discovery is a lifelong adventure. Embrace the unknown with curiosity and courage, and trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor.
Beautifully said. Stay tuned as we explore the final chapter of our 2025 astrological forecast for our Aries, Sun, Aquarius rising listeners, offering insights and inspiration to illuminate your path ahead. As we enter the final chapter of our deep dive into the 2025 astrological forecast for our Aries, Sun, Aquarius rising listeners, I'm like buzzing with excitement. We've explored so much already, from the power of authenticity and vulnerability to Saturn's lessons and the magic of collaboration. What final gems of wisdom do the stars hold for us?
We've talked about the importance of aligning with our true selves, of embracing our strengths, and working with the energies at play. But the real magic unfolds when we apply these insights to our daily lives.
So it's not just about understanding the concepts,
Right.
but about embodying them,
Yes.
living them out in the real world.
Exactly. Remember that question we posed earlier about Neptune and Aries igniting a profound spiritual awakening? Think about the dreams you want to bring to life during this potent transit. What whispers is your soul urging you to listen to?
It's about translating those whispers into action, taking those inspired ideas and turning them into something tangible.
Precisely. And remember, the journey doesn't have to be perfect.
Right.
Embrace the detours, the unexpected twists and turns. They're all part of the grand cosmic tapestry of your life.
It's about trusting the process, knowing that even when things get messy or challenging, we're being guided towards our highest good.
Beautifully said. And as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to emphasize that astrology isn't about predicting the future.
Okay.
It's about understanding the energies at play and using them to empower ourselves.
It's like having a cosmic roadmap, a guide to help us navigate the terrain of our lives with more awareness and intention.
Exactly. And for those who are seeking a more personalized guide, we have something special to offer.
Yes. Our pre-recorded audio readings tailored specifically for Aries, Sun, Aquarius, rising women.
These readings provide a deep dive into your unique astrological blueprint, offering insights into your love life, career path, and spiritual journey. It's like having a personal cosmic strategist, an intuitive guide by your side, helping you make decisions that are aligned with your highest self.
And the best part is you can access them anytime, anywhere. The links to purchase these readings are available in the episode description. We highly recommend checking them out if you're ready to take your cosmic journey to the next level.
Now, as we conclude our exploration, remember that the stars are always guiding you, whispering their wisdom, and illuminating your path.
So keep listening, keep exploring, and keep shining your unique light on the world. Until next time, beautiful souls, may your journey be filled with cosmic magic.